Focus to matters business. Increased cost of living, 60% of their income to living expenses and a fifth to savings. This is according to the second financial services monitor that indicates that 41% of Kenyan women have tapped into their have resorted to borrowing from chamas.
The second edition of the Old Mutual Financial Services % of women in Kenya expressed confidence, with 54% reporting significant financial stress higher than their male counterparts, standing at 41%. The COVID-19 pandemic on earnings is also evident. Kenyans experiencing stagnant or decreased income levels. This reveals that 16% of household living expenses, 12% to debt, and
women are carrying majority of the items. You find that we will take loans to educate day-to-day home affairs and even to help now aging. The money cannot stretch even that far. So you'll find that we are able to come together, contribute some against that money.
To cope with financial pressures, Kenyan women have tapped into their savings, while 30% from savings clubs. In terms of retirement savings, its importance, only 20% are actively highlighting a significant gap that needs to be addressed.
And women is education for their children. So what they believe in is take care of you in your retirement. So their focus is children, and then later now the children can take care of them. So it's really not a key concern to them currently.
To healthcare remains a challenge, with over half of Kenyan women thirds not covered by their employers.
And more players in the global real estate market have entered in a bid to build affordable housing, student housing, and to service the country's growing housing needs. Sunday Yüksel says developers are looking advantage of the government's initiatives to build housings.
We are looking that will pave the way for a better trade volume between our two countries. It's a win-win projects coming in the forthcoming days.
We are now, we do have visibility, a study and market, especially for the student housing, because we very good opportunity also for investment, and we have to also a role to cover this need in Nairobi.
Future of this continent, and Kenya is the future of our